Hey there, Elonites. Welcome to the Tesla Space, where we share the latest news, rumors, and insights into all things Tesla, SpaceX, and Elon Musk, or whatever else we think is interesting. Today, we're playing a little game of what if. What if Tesla owners had taken a chance and purchased Tesla stocks instead of a Tesla vehicle? Like this guy, for example, who could have made an extra $385,000 if he had bought stock instead of a Tesla 2 years ago. Now, we're not out to criticize anyone's financial decisions here, just going to have a little fun and speculate. Personally, I bought a beautiful new Tesla car instead of investing, and a little later on, we're going to look at exactly how much money I could have made if I'd only bought stocks instead of a fancy new car. Before we dive into my regretful decisions, let's take a look at what's going on with Tesla stock to give you some context. If you've been paying any attention to the financial markets in 2020, then you have no doubt seen Tesla's stock price rocket into the sky like a SpaceX Starship. Tesla's stock started off this year at $430 per share. Tesla's value then spiked to record high in the first quarter of 2020, hitting $900 per share on February 21st. But that success was short-lived, as we had this little problem arise with a global coronavirus pandemic that basically kicked the economy square in the junk and tanked the value of pretty much everything except Clorox and grocery store chains. Tesla then hit a low point of $361 per share on March 18th as the U.S. economy ground to a near full stop. Millions were out of work, the smog cleared over LA, whales swam in the Hudson River, people drank bleach, shit got real. But you can't keep a good company down, and Tesla rebounded hard. We're talking Dennis Rodman on the '96 Chicago Bulls level of rebounds here. Stock prices for Tesla got up over $1,000 on June 10th. By July 10th, they were over $1,500 per share, and as of today, they surpassed $2,000, had a 1-to-5 stock split, and currently sit at around $350 at the time of making this video. They have very quickly become the world's highest valued car manufacturer, while occupying only a tiny percentage of the global vehicle market. So, why did Tesla become so valuable so fast? There is no single marker that would explain such a meteoric rise, and talk around the actual value of the company has become an extremely controversial topic among investors. So, we're not going to wade too deep into any one pool here, but let's take a look at some of the factors responsible for this. The most tangible reason would be profit. For a very long time, Tesla has been notorious as a company that does not make any money. That status has turned around for them recently. The company's net profit of $104 million for the second quarter of 2020 marks the first time in its 17 years that they have achieved 4 profitable quarters in a row. That solid year of profit would qualify Tesla to join the S&P 500. Reason number 2 would be Elon Musk and his ability to craft the story of Tesla. That's led Tesla to become one of the few companies where the CEO is an absolutely vital piece to the company's image. Everyone knows Elon Musk, the same way they know Steve Jobs, Tim Cook, Jeff Bezos. Could any average person off the street name the CEO of Samsung, GM, Uber, or even Google? Probably not. So Elon's celebrity status brings its own intangible value to Tesla. People are buying into Elon's radical, disruptive visions of the future. A future built around his company's inventions, be it Tesla, SpaceX, or Neuralink. When Elon talks about amazing things like autonomous cars, or colonizing Mars, or brain implants that will cure Parkinson's and schizophrenia, he's not just speculating about things that might be coming in some distant future. He's talking about things that he is actively trying to achieve right now within our lifetime. It's some pretty exciting stuff, and millions of people hang on his every word, even when he's smoking pot with Joe Rogan, and even though he's failed to hit pretty much every deadline he's ever set. The cult of Elon is a significant factor in what makes Tesla so valuable, and it's also the reason that stock market traditionalists are terrified of this company. Old school Wall Street thinks Tesla is controversial, volatile, and overvalued. Tesla has been a hot target for short sellers over the years who are betting on the company to crash and burn. But so far, it's Elon who's the one laughing all the way to the bank with record profits, while his short sellers have lost $20 billion already this year. And if that wasn't enough, Tesla released their commemorative pair of short shorts this summer just to rub it in the haters' faces even more. Now that we've covered the stock price's meteoric climb, how should Tesla owners feel about their decision to buy a car instead of making an investment? The short answer should be good. Buying a Tesla vehicle is always a good choice. You're getting a great car that is designed for the modern world, you're disrupting the fossil fuel industry while reducing air pollution, and your Tesla is keeping you and your passengers much more safe on the road than any other car. But what if you had bought the stock? In a recent CNBC article, investment banker Sam Dogan wrote about his friend Bob, who had purchased a Tesla Model 3 in 2018 for $53,000 US. After hearing Bob rave about how much he loved the car and after spending some time behind the wheel himself, Sam became a Tesla believer. But instead of buying a Model 3 like his friend, Sam bought $55,000 worth of Tesla stocks. He paid $298 per share in October of 2018. Sam rode the roller coaster for nearly 2 years and sold 75% of his Tesla investment when the stock price hit around $1,000 per share. So Sam made a gross profit of $70,000 before taxes. So what about me? I made the decision to buy a Tesla Model 3, and at the time, the stock price was around $200. I spent a cool 50 Gs to be one of the first Model 3 owners in Canada. 2 years later, the stock price has gone up to $2,000. So if I'd made a $50,000 investment instead of buying the car, I'd be sitting on $500,000 instead of my Tesla's leather seats. Of course, this is pre-tax, but it doesn't lessen the blow. What does is the fact that I'm not alone. Take YouTuber David Dobrik as another example. He is a well-known Tesla owner and has even bought quite a few of their cars for his friends over the years. David made a massive investment into Tesla stock in 2017 to the tune of $1 million. At the time, David said he was going to be using this for a video, but after some ups and downs, David panicked and decided to sell the stock, making a $7,000 profit. Now, if David had waited until today to sell, he would have turned his $1 million investment into over $6 million in stock value. Now, obviously, hindsight is 20/20, but moving forward, what choice would you make? A Tesla car or Tesla stock? Do you think the stock will keep rising, or will the cars be more valuable with new technology like the Tesla network just around the corner? Let us know in the comments using #car or #stock, and we'll do a follow-up video in 6 months to see who made the best decision. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Thank you so much for your support. Please subscribe and ring that bell for more videos, and I will see you in the next one.